good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about how to make coins in Madden 25. Now, if you fellas are new around here, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you guys really like me, odds are each and every single one of you is in the right place. Now, when it comes to today's video, I kind of want to separate it into two separate parts. First things first, how to make coins, what are things that I am actively doing, tips and tricks that I do pretty much every single day to keep a solid coin count. Second part of today's video, we're going to be talking about how to actually create your own coin making method. Now, making coins and using sets to make coins changes every single day, but having that basis of knowledge of how to do it, what you need to be looking for, can really help you guys when it comes to creating your own coin making methods. First things first, what do I do every single day to make coins? One tip and trick that I've kind of came across that is good, takes a little bit of time, is solo seasons. Now, this is a fully offline mode, and it's pretty easy. Some of the games can get a little bit difficult depending on what teams you guys are actually going against, but if you manage to actually win, I believe, 40 games in a solo season, you get 300,000 coins. Now, it does take about 3 to 4 hours, so it's not an instant gratification thing, but it is 100,000 coins per hour, which at the end of the day, that is actually very good value. You also do get a bunch of free packs, and those free packs can also translate into free coins. Honestly, if you're going to do this, I recommend tossing on a movie, watching that movie, and grinding through an entire solo seasons. Like I said, takes about anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. So yeah, it's not like, it takes a while, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, the next tip might seem pretty simple to most of you guys, but it's coming into your item binder and just clearing it out. Fellas, how many times have you guys gone through your item binder and just found a random gold sitting in there that sells for like 4,000 coins? Now, 4K might not seem like a lot, but it does add up over time. Making sure you guys are coming in here and just selling everything off that you guys have sitting in your item binder, I promise you, it will work you wonders. Now, one tip I do have when it comes to selling off golds, I always put them up for one day, especially for golds that are further down in my item binder. Odds are I'm not going to check my item binder and scroll down 17 clicks to find that one gold that didn't sell off from that one pack opening I did. So making sure I clear out my entire item binder when I'm doing it, when I'm thinking about it, is very important. Now, as you guys can see here, for the most part, my item binder is fairly clean. Now, as we come down here, you guys will see there are some golds that haven't sold off, and so I'll come back in here, probably, we'll call it 3 times a week or so, and just make sure my item binder, is clearing out. As you guys can see here, I have Michael Dieter, a center for the Washington Commanders, a decently good and popular theme team. He will sell for 4,000 coins. 4K, like I said, doesn't seem like a lot up front, but that will add up over time. Another trick, or I guess we'll call it a tip, it's not really a trick, always take your guaranteed coins. Now, what I mean by this, especially comes in the form of regular season Super Bowl wins. Now, if you guys do win a regular season Super Bowl, you'll be given an option of like 75,000 coins or a touchdown or Super Bowl trophy pack. Always take your guaranteed coins. The odds of you pulling 75,000 coins worth or more out of that pack is significantly less than just taking your 75K, walking out of there with 75K untaxed, quick sellable, quick sell item. Now, same thing kind of comes from, in the form of when you're going to spend money in this game. Now, there isn't any packs right now that have the platinum odds, but we'll use the platinum bundle right here. My favorite way to spend money in this game, if I'm going to do it, is on platinum players or platinum packs. Platinum packs are quick sell packs that give you untaxed coins. Now, hopefully for the most part, we all know this, but again, if you didn't, buying platinum packs, if you're going to spend money, and taking that guaranteed coin is always the best way to do it. One of my favorite bundles we get every single year in the beginning of Madden is always that platinum special bundle offer. You usually make about 500,000 coins. It does cost you about $100 or so, but getting a 500,000 coin untaxed booster to your team, one of the best bundles in the game. Now, every now and then we will get like a legend platinum offer or like a breakout platinum offer, Those are, in my opinion, always the best way to spend your money and, take your guaranteed coins. All right, but now on how to actually build your own coin making method. Now, today I'm not going to come in here and show you guys what sets I'm currently building because it changes every single day. A set I was building yesterday, which we can click over here and see, was this Kyler Murray from the Team of the Week promo. You guys see here, I can't sell my Kyler Murray. His price is absolutely tanked. Doesn't matter though, because we just adapt and move on to the next player. All right, so for today, we're just gonna pick a promo, pick a card, and we'll talk about what I would do to actually build this player and potentially make it a coin making method. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that this is a coin making method, guaranteed coins every single time. Fellas, coin making methods change every single day. Yes, some are going to be staples and they'll be here, but then again, they'll just get taken away pretty much whenever we get new content or new cards. So like I'm trying to get here, coin making methods, they vary. So knowing how to actually build your own can only set you up for success. All right, so we'll start with Team of the Week. I like to build Team of the Week sets we'll call it today's Sunday. I like to build them from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday typically. Team of the Week has been my moneymaker for the most part this year, coming in here and picking what was the most expensive previous week Team of the Week card. Usually is the way to go. For about 3 days, it was Kyler Murray. Now, Kyler Murray has taken a significant dip in price. I don't know if Kyler is as profitable as he once was, but a player that has actually increased over the last few hours is Aiden Hutchinson. So today, we'll talk about Aiden Hutchinson. Essentially, when it comes to creating your own coin-making methods, you want to find the most expensive player out of a promo drop, single him out, and then build his set for cheap. So what does it cost to build Aiden Hutchinson, and what is the best way to do it? So to build Aiden Hutchinson, I need 4 84 to 85 overall players, and then 1 84 overall Team of the Week. I will say this last batch of Team of the Week cards has been very profitable to build, to make coins off of. Now when it comes to buying up these hero and 84 overall players, one thing I do not recommend doing is coming in here through the set. You're actually going to want to back out and go into the auction house. You're actually going to want to manually search for these cards. Reason being, when you do that, you don't always get the lowest and cheapest possible options. For whatever reason, it doesn't work that way. So coming in here and actually filtering down by quality, 84 to 85 overall, program, Team of the Week, you will actually be able to find significantly cheaper cards. Like I just said, we were seeing these 84s for about 76,000 coins. Now, filtering it down just a little bit more gets us a Jaden Reed for 65,000 coins. Hutchinson is currently selling for about 400,000 coins, so picking up Jaden Reed for 65k is actually a decent bargain there, but we can do one more and come in here and filter down by wide receivers. Doing this might not always guarantee you find a cheaper option, but it will filter it down even more. For, like I said, for whatever reason, when you filter like this, you don't always get the best possible value. So filtering it down even more, definitely beneficial. Another thing I like to do when it comes to filtering down, I like to hit all defense, see what is the cheapest defensive position currently going for at that very moment. Come over here, strong safety, Jordan Battle. Now that is not a good buy right now, but at the same time, that Jaden Reed is actually a fantastic buy. So I'm going to come over here and pick up Jaden Reed for 65,000 coins. Now, one thing I recommend every single one of you do before you pick up and buy any players, get a notepad and get a calculator. You're going to want to track how much you spend and how much you have to make off that sale to actually profit off this player. Now, I just picked up 184. We need 184 Jaden Reed for today's method, so that's exactly what we're doing. Now, that actually is a very good price, and I honestly could come over here and sell Jaden Reed for probably 85,000 coins and make 10k like that, call it a day. But for the purposes of today's video, we're going to come in here and actually fully build this set. Now, when I'm sorting by 84s, few things spark my interest. First things, the game time cards are selling for 64,000 coins. That is actually not something I'm used to seeing, so we will go in here and filter down by game time players. Coming in here, you guys can see Alvin Kamara's halfback currently selling for under 60,000 coins. So what we'll do here, come in here, search by halfback, and you guys can see Kamara for 59,000 coins, a steal. Now, we already know we have to sell Hutchinson for about 400,000 coins. I will charge a little bit more than 400,000 coins when I actually go and sell my Hutchinson off. But for the time being, that's the number we want to at least be about 50,000 coins under when it comes to buying up my 84s. Currently, after picking up 2 players, we're at 124,000 coins. All right, so quickly taking a minute to look at Aiden Hutchinson, what we have. One thing that EA doesn't do that doesn't like make sense all the time. Do you guys see where they want me to put Jaden Reed? Make sure you guys are putting in your like specific player item in the correct slot. Don't come in here and accidentally buy 2 Jaden Reeds. Those Team of the Week players typically are more expensive than the 84 overall players. So just doing the math really quickly, Hutchinson is selling for 400k. Divide that number by 5, that gives us 80. So on average, to break even, we need to pick up every single one of these 84s for 80,000 coins or under. Currently, at the prices we are picking up these players for, we're looking really good to actually make a decent profit. Now, coming back over here, we're going to keep sniping down, keep filtering down. I will show you guys a few of my favorite filters, then I'll go off camera, finish off the set. You guys don't need to watch me snipe, but a few filters I like when it comes to picking up 84s. I really like buying core set players. As you guys can see right here, Roquan Smith for under 60,000 coins. Bargain right there. Anytime you can pick up an 84 for under 60k on average, usually a really good buy. Now, I did just buy Roquan Smith for 59,000 coins, so one thing I will do, come back over here and sort by middle linebacker. Now, there are none up, but I will mess around in the core elite, option for a very long time. The core elites are typically your cheapest 84s when it comes to building set pieces. Wide receivers, a position that has a lot of 84s to 85s, is a position I like to circle through. I also like to look through halfbacks, but I might just be picking up Kyle Hamilton right here for 60,000 coins. Yes, it isn't under 60k, but being right around 60k, also not bad at all. All right, so we just bought the last few 84s we needed to actually pick up Aiden Hutchinson. We ended up spending 340,000 coins in total. Honestly, I probably could have sat on a few filters and looked a little bit harder to get these cards at a significant, not a significant, but a better discount than I did. But for the purposes of today's video, we will come here and redeem Aiden Hutchinson. Now, like I said, he is currently the most expensive Team of the Week card, so that is why we decided to build Aiden Hutchinson over Kyler Murray. I was building Kyler Murray's pretty much all week, making a lot of good coins. Coming here now, though, Aiden Hutchinson, what are you currently selling for? Now, his price is not good right now, and this is where it gets a little bit difficult. If we were to sell Aiden Hutchinson off for 350,000 coins, we would actually lose coins. Now, one thing I will be doing here is chucking him up for about 399,000 coins. I will be chucking him up for 1 day. At the end of the day, Hutchinson will sell. Now, how quick does he sell? That's where it gets a little bit complicated. Also, assume that you're going to lose about 20k on average when it comes to the EA tax. So we will actually be profiting about 40,000 coins. Now, 40k depends on when Hutchinson sells, what he sells for. But again, there is coins to be made just by building sets. And also, I did not pick up those 84s for the lowest possible price we could have. So there are a lot, you have time. There are a lot of other ways to come in here and, save a few thousand coins so your profit margins are significantly better. Fellas, I hope today's video helped you guys out a little bit. One more time, going to make this point and emphasize on it. Hutchinson might not be the most profitable player. I just wanted to show you guys my thought process when it comes to actually, figuring out what set I want to build and exactly how I do it. Making coins is not always easy in Madden, and it's more of a trial and error thing. Finding things that work for you might not necessarily work for the other people. For example, I don't have hours to sit and snipe, so my profit margins might be worse than somebody building the exact same set, and that's because I don't have the patience to sit there and snipe 84s. But if you have that, hey, go for it. There are a lot of coins to be made in this game pretty much every single day. Fellas, let me know down below, did you find this video helpful? If you got any more questions about how I pick what players to build, maybe that wasn't as clear in today's video, drop it down below and I'll be happy to answer. That is everything we got. Have a fantastic rest of your NFL Sunday, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace, have a good one.